Things have changed quickly in this country, haven't they? Remember when Aussie sports stars were just sports stars? They played their game, they didn't play politics, they represented their country with pride. It seems to have all changed. These days our sports stars won't shut up about the woke political causes of the day, taking a knee, climate change, welcome to country. I respectfully suspect that they know little about the detail of any of those issues. Last night on this program, I took aim at Netball Australia's top players for spitting the dummy after Gina Rineheart, who owns the iron ore mining company Hancock Prospecting, bailed out Netball, which has found itself with $11 million of debts and losses. But rather than thanking and appreciating the generosity of Gina Rineheart, Australia's top netball team, the Diamonds, has boycotted the new uniform which bears the Hancock Prospecting logo. This came after Shani Norda, who played 46 times for Australia and skippered the team in 2017, called on Netball Australia to, quote, do better than accept money from Gina Rineheart, whom she called, quote, a climate denier. Diamonds great Bianca Chatfield agreed with her. Chatfield said defiantly, modern athletes, quote, are just not going to put up with such sponsors. I think it all comes down to that. When Netball Australia signed their partnership with their new deal with Hancock, it just wasn't communicated to the playing group, unquote. Wasn't communicated? The new chair of Netball Australia, Wendy Archer, has said that the Australian Netball Players Association were advised in July of, quote, an impending mining partnership, unquote. The new CEO of Netball Australia, Kelly Ryan, said that when she briefed the player group on the deal on September 28, quote, no one raised any objections. Then you've got the Indigenous player, Donnell Wallen, expressing discomfort with Gina Rinehart's record on Indigenous issues. I mean, everywhere you turn, ignorance kicks in. Iron ore mining employs more Indigenous people than any other industry. But unfortunately, all this wokeism doesn't stop at netball. Now the captain of Australia's cricket team, the gifted and thoroughly decent Pat Cummins, has joined the woke sports bandwagon. This morning we learn that Pat has taken issue with Alinta Energy's sponsorship of his cricket team because they don't align with his values on climate change. Now, Pat, I'm a great supporter, but it is not your cricket team. It is the Australian team. And for those who don't know, Alinta Energy is an Australian energy and gas distributor. They keep the lights on across the country, from the iron ore fields of WA to the offices of Brisbane and Melbourne. Notably, they also operate several gas peaker plants, which were installed to help keep the lights on when Australia's wind turbines and solar panels don't produce power on a windless night.